Okay, what is everybody? Today we're back again with another video. Today we're out here back on Cuatro Colinas, and we're going to have a look at the Roe Deer, if they're fixed or if they seem to be at least in a better state than what they were before the Teavaro update. Yesterday we did look at the mule deer and we found that there could be a very good potential that those guys actually seem to be fixed. So I'm curious what we can find now in terms of the Roe Deer, because we actually still need a diamond of those for our every diamond with a bow series. So we're gonna start going out here looking if we can find any. I do have the Mosin with me, which I still have to equip the scope, and then I also brought the Warden's crossbow with me, because if we find a Roe Deer, I feel like we should try and take it out maybe with the crossbow rather than just a normal bow, because technically it still counts as a bow. So let's look what we can find. I don't think we're gonna have any threes or diamonds, but if we have maybe a huge diamond potential, then we are gonna find one. We are gonna be going in their late zone, so the zone that goes from 1300 till 1700. That's the times that I'm gonna be going through, and we're just gonna check out some of the Roe Deer spots that I know of, and hopefully we can at least find some good respawns and see if maybe their scoring changed, or if we can find some more max weight ones, and just in general some more correctly spawning and slash scoring Roe Deer in terms of their size, because they were a little bit off before and not really making diamonds. So let's go in, let's have a look, and let's see what we can find. Well, here we have our first group of Roe Deer. There's one of them right there, and there's the other one, and that one just fell out of the sky. Interesting. But why don't we try and get those down and see, and like first of all just get an idea of what diamond potential needs to be now. Where's the other one? He ran fast. Okay, let's look if he's gonna start just trotting again and not running. Let's look. Aim too far back on that one, but I think we might have scored, might have got a lung on that second shot. But as far as I heard, I think their diamond requirement changed from 89 to like 81 or something. So I just want to make sure if that's actually true or not, and just see how these two scored. They were in their like medium weight range, so they weren't the 29 to 35 kg, which they would need to score diamond at least before. And I would assume that it would still stay true, because otherwise diamonds would just be way too common. So let me pick them up and see what kinds of changes we can see. And here is our first Roe Deer. 54, and yeah, now they only need 81.8 to make diamond, so a little bit of a lower score, but this guy was a very small too, so obviously he had no chance at making gold. And our other one, right over there. Is that another male there? Yes, that is. It's not a big one either. Not going to try going for a running shot just because it is a little bit difficult with the Mosin. But at least we have two down here. Is that another one? No, that's the same one. Okay, never mind. Let's look. This one was a little bit bigger. Was it? I'm not sure if it was, but still very small. They usually have a lot more tines. Well, I don't know if you call them tines, but points on the top. And yeah, you do call them tines, okay. But not a good shot. Way too low, but at least we know now that the scores have changed for them, which is good. If you didn't know, white-tailed deer scores also have changed. They now went from 276.3 or 8, one of the two it was before. Now it is just flat 255. Just wanted to quickly say that again. I did say that yesterday as well in the mule deer video, but for mule deer, the scoring is still the same, so that has not changed at all after this update. Got a little bit of a bigger Roe Deer right back there. It's still another two. Not even max weight estimate. And okay, there's wolves around me. So let me try and get the shot off before they get too close. But that should be a good hit. That other one was just a female. And he is down. Perfect. That's what I like to see. This, usually in the morning at least, is a very good lake for Roe Deer as well. They are usually, though, on this side over here. And this is also where we found our piebald on the 5-hour stream last time. But it doesn't seem like it's too populated here in the afternoon. Not sure if it has something to do with the wolves that just were barking at me, or if that maybe just means that, oh, there's another one. Okay, there we go. There he is. He is definitely a big two. Definitely want to get him down. Because with his estimate of 265 to 277, not 66, no, 65 to 77. Jeez, I can't read the scores right now. Ooh, that must have been a hard shot. He is going to be a big gold, hopefully. And so we can at least look what close to Diamond Rack could look like if he scores at his top of his estimate. I don't think he will, but if he will, then we can see sort of what we can expect for diamonds. And here's the first one that we shot. 67.8. And yeah, you can see he's already a lot bigger than the other one. He has a nice bigger rack, I guess if you'd call it that, on top. He's also almost at his max weight estimate range, so he only needed another 19, like 190 grams to be in the bigger weight estimate. So I'm curious to see what the other one is actually going to score, because it had a much wider range. Oh, where did they all come from now? Much wider range in terms of their scoring, but still in the lower weight estimate. So who knows? Maybe it was just bugged and set the wrong weight estimate, or I read it wrong again like I did yesterday in the mule deer video, which I did. I know I messed that up. I kept reading the scores wrong or looked at the wrong animal and read the wrong one, so the mule deer are not bugged in that sense, if I did make that clear with the writing and text in the video there. And here we are at the little bit bigger Roe Deer. Let's have a look. He does look very similar to the one, and they almost scored the exact same. He is lower weight though, but still. Liver stomach dropped it. Huh. It's odd. I've not had that happen before. Usually you need to double lung them to drop them, but apparently liver and stomach will do just fine in dropping them. But again, he's a bit bigger. Not a bit bigger. He's a little bit bigger, a little bit lighter, but still a pretty nice Roe Deer. However, I gotta say, for me in the afternoon, this lake really does not have too many Roe Deers here. I usually have like 5 or 6 groups of them here. I will just check back there and see if I see any. And if not, then we're probably gonna go to my favorite Roe Deer lake, which is, where is it now? It's right over here. It's very good in the morning. And then we're also gonna go here and probably check where is it now? This lake over here, because those are some very nice Roe Deer lakes as well in my experience. I did not see that guy there, but got another male here. I've had trouble finding those, to be fair. I found a ton of these guys though, resting at this lake. I think I probably spotted a good 20 or so now here. There's another male. Let's drop him as well. Gee, did not find any males. This lake up here that I was talking about where I really like to go in the morning, I think I found 9, 8 females there. Not a single male anywhere in sight. Back there in that area, no male as well. All I found was these rabbits, and more rabbits. But good to see that there's at least some kind of a male or 2 males here at this spot. But these rabbits are just in tons here. Very small one that almost looked like the first one that we picked up before. This one's not much bigger. This one's just as small, but again, at least this is a 1. This is the size that a 1 should look like, and not the size of a 2. So I'm not sure yet how common the diamonds are going to be. I haven't actually found a max weight estimate yet, but maybe I'm looking at the wrong space. I think I'm going to go around the big lake that's over there. See if maybe I have a little bit more luck with the max weight estimate ones there. But let me check this lake first and see if we actually got anything decent here that we could maybe shoot for future respawns and not just have females only. Well, it's not a Roe Deer, but We do have a mythical laying back there, so why don't we try and get him down? Because he has the estimate to make diamond. Just don't think he's gonna be big enough. If I could actually hit him. There's something standing in the way, seriously. Oh, wow, please just tell me he's either gonna come attack or something else. Where is he? Is he him? Yeah, that's him right over there. There we go. That should have been a good hit. Wow, this guy is really making it difficult, isn't he? Let's look. Just please just go at an angle that I can actually shoot you at. Yes, that angle will do just fine. That should be a long hit, definitely. That's not... How is that not a long hit? Jeez. Oh, I ran out of bullets, okay. Huh. How is that not a long hit? Where is he? That's my other question now. That's not him. That's another max weight 7. That's not him. What about that guy in front? Nope, nope. Is that him up there? That's even a bear? A wolf? I don't know. Is he dead? He's not dead yet. But there is something lurking up there. I don't know. Let me just go walk around, see what I can find. And maybe I'll have just the same luck with Roe Deer, but at least we can hit some shots on them. And he would have just been a silver, but too low on that one, too far back on that one. At least we got him down for respawns for the future, but this is proving more difficult because I've got a rest zone for wolves there. I've got a rest zone for wolves there, so I doubt that there's going to be a ton of Roe Deer down this way, but maybe I can get a little bit lucky and maybe I can just maybe find something there. But generally what I've been seeing so far here is them being on the other side. Are you aggressive? Yes, you are. Perfect. That's a vital. Should also be vital. Are you with any friends? I don't think you are. Cool. 37.4, nothing big, but Mosin does the job if you actually hit them accurately. But now, let me look for some more road here. Because I am really not finding any here. Which is a little bit frustrating, but hopefully there's more there that are aggressive now as well. Where's the big guy in the group? There's a 6 there. There's another 8. Okay, cool. Can't make diamond, but take him down for respawns. And then I should probably start heading for the water now. Unless they get scared. They're running off. Cool. Shot the 8, so they no longer have a reason to chase me. It's always very, very helpful. If you didn't know that, if you have wolves attacking you, try shooting the biggest one. Usually that will just make the biggest one, will just make the rest of the group run away. Question is though now, where did he run off to? I thought he ran down here. Where did this guy die now? Huh. I'm gonna have to go search for him now. And here he is. 38.2. So at the bigger part of his estimate, actually just hit his shoulder there. And then somehow got the left lung on the second shot, which is good. But with them running that way, I see my chances extremely low of finding some Roe Deer now that are going to be calm and actually drinking because they probably spooked them all away. But I'm still going to try my luck. If they're not on this edge, there might be still some back up there and we could maybe still find something. Okay, so my gut was actually correct. There are a good amount of them here. There's 4 back there. I'm going to try and get the 2 2s out. So those 2. And then I did see that there's more back here as well, which I want to try and get down if I can. But let's try and aim to get him and him taken care of. Just make sure that they're actually dying. Okay, we didn't hit something properly there apparently. There we go, that should help out. The other one is dead there though. Now let's go for a 300-meter shot on him. Dropped him, please don't tell me you're gonna fall in the water. Okay, he's gonna stay there. And then let's get that. Where is he? Oh, there's more back there. Nice. So where's the other one that I saw before? There he is. Let's go for him. Is that gonna hit him vitally? Yes it is. Okay, perfect. And then let's look if I can get, which one has the higher estimate? That one, okay. Let's look. Can we get that guy? Maybe that guy as well. Vital hit on him? Probably not. So why don't we try and help him a little bit? We're just gonna have to figure out if we hit them or not, but pretty sure we should. But let me chase these guys down first here, and then we're gonna pick them up and let's judge what we see there. But I think diamonds should be, we should be able to find more now. I think it seems to be fine. Still haven't found a max weight estimate yet, but that always was a little bit difficult with these guys, even before they were broken, so they're probably just hiding somewhere else, and we're gonna have to find them another way. But they seem to be, if the requirement is lowered, and they're scoring the same way and spawning kind of the same way, I definitely do think it's possible that their diamonds are going to be more common now and not as challenging to find, because just before the update actually dropped, I don't know if you guys remember this, but we did find this very big 2 that ended up just 2 or 1.9 below diamond, and it wasn't even a 3, so they definitely had the potential of scoring up there. It was just very, very rare, and I know that we got very lucky with that, but at least with that, I think I can say that they seem to be fixed. We might have to go on stream and just do an hour and a half of grinding these guys to see if it actually is true or not. But I think if you really want to try and get yourself a diamond Roe Deer and you were hesitant before because they were trolling so much, I think I'd feel pretty comfortable in telling you that you could go ahead and try it out and test your luck and see if you can manage to do it, as I don't really see a huge scoring issue at the moment. And here is that level 1 warrior. He's about to swim away from us. Left lung and liver shot him. Just a silver, but obviously it's a 1, so that is to be expected. And I'm curious if these other 3 that we shot back here actually ended up dying. I know one of them did for sure. I am not too sure about the last 2 that we shot, because they really were not dropping health, and we were really pushing the range of the Mosin on them, as it's not a gun that I would really use for those very long range 300 350 plus shots. We can't take out that guy sadly because of hunting pressure, but otherwise there would have been another one that we could have shot there. And I am going to follow the other trail in just a second. I just have one of the other ones marked up here and where they ran, so I think we should be able to find their blood. There it is, perfect. Well, let me track this down then, because I think this might be a little bit of a longer track. And here it is. Which one is this one? I think this was the last one we shot, but somehow not getting a ton of penetration with the Mosin, which is a little bit sad, but hey, it happens. And can't really blame it because it has a lot of power usually, and we were really testing that range on it. But let's find the other 1 or 2. I think we need 1 more, but it might be 2, and see where they went. And then I guess why don't I start talking about it? So like I just said before as well, they do seem to be fixed as long as they're spawning the same way as they did before, with like the same kind of estimates, and they didn't turn down the size of them. Then I do think definitely it's possible that they are better. And like I said, I feel like I could give you guys a recommendation to go out yourself, try and hunt yourself some, try and grind yourself for level 3 Roe Deer, and you should still get trolled a little bit, but by far not as much as before, and I think threes should be spawning in a little bit more commonly now as well with these new requirements. I couldn't find the track of the other one, but here's, I think, the first one that we shot at a far distance. Yeah, this was a closer one, but messed it up. Would have been a decent gold level 2. But yeah, you guys know my kind of conclusion. So if you guys enjoyed this and if you want to see more of this content, definitely make sure to subscribe and hit that bell icon. Also, if you enjoyed this video in general and you already subscribed, make sure to hit that like button, as it really does help the channel out a lot. If you haven't done so as well, make sure to join the Discord down below. Would love to have you there. And if you have any questions, need any help, just write in there and me or anybody else in the community will try and help you out and solve your issue or give you tips on the game. That's going to be it from me today. Hope you enjoyed it. Have a good day. Bye bye and peace.